Hey guys, we're back in the garage here today. Last video we worked on the center console uprise in the back. Still got to finish that off. I am still waiting for a couple parts that haven't showed up yet, so I think we're going to put that on hold until they show up. But in the meantime we can move forward and get the driver's side rear seat installed. I got the buns and the material ready to go. Then I got to build the base in the back, and then build the mounting structure that will bolt everything into the car. So, but I did get my seat belts in. They came in. These are a 4-point harness set with a quick cam release. So I think everything will work out pretty nice. I got all 4 sets for all 4 seats. So I'll show you what they look like. I got it installed on that seat already, and I think it'll work out pretty nice. Now I did spend most of the day yesterday getting that seat mounted in the car. So what we're going to do is we'll go through it on this side, and I'll show you exactly how I got that side to work. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so I got the seat bases made up. Basically all I did was took apart the passenger side, and I took all the pieces and I just transferred them onto the other piece of wood. Cut out my same shape, so I got everything's exactly the same as each side, just mirrored for the other side. So those are nice and sturdy. So next is getting the seats upholstered so we can get them installed onto the bases and get them sitting in the car and get them positioned. So alright, we'll be back. So in order to attach the seat cushion to the seat material, there's listing rods up inside the foam. There's this rod that runs along the material here. We need to attach that to the rod inside the seat. In order to do that, you need hog rings and the hog ring tool. So basically you just take this tool, put the hog ring in there. When you get the 2 rods lined up, you squeeze and it'll connect it together. So we'll start with the center one. Reach all the way down in there. Clamp it. You guys can see that or not. It's hogged in there really good there. So we're going to do that all the way around, and then we'll fold it over after and get it nice and get all the wrinkles out. They're looking good. So now that we got it all hog ring tied in there all the way around, now what we can do is put the cover back in front of the heater, get it a little bit warmer, and then we'll be able to wrap it right over. So let me turn the heater back on, and we'll get that a little bit warm and come back. Okay, so we're ready to strap this down now. Mr. Delboy came up with a brilliant idea using a welding wire for the strapping. So I tried it on the passenger seat, and it does work. So you see, basically just twist it on. how it looks. Alright, so we got this one done. We can move on to the bottom one now. See, it's all strapped in there pretty good. So, alright. Okay, so I got the bottom one upholstered. I got them both sitting in the car and just making sure it's in the right position, same as the other one. And it does look like it's sitting in there perfect to the other one. So now what we'll do is we'll take it back out and we can get going on the mounting fixtures for it. So, alright. Okay, so after getting the seat back out, I basically took a couple bolts with some washers on it, and I put them in my seatbelt bolt holes. I did that to both sides, and then took a measurement from where the washer sits in the hole, measured up to where I want my brace to come up to, and then run it across, and then connect over to that side. So basically, I cut some round bar, and I ended up making this shape here. So this will actually get bolted right into position like this. I'll set you guys down here for a second. That bolted in there like that. That one like that. And I welded these washers on here. So now when my seat bottom, or sorry, my seat back sits in here, it's going to rest right on this section right here. I can come up with a marker, mark my locations, and then I can bolt this to the seat back. Then when I slide it into position, it'll get bolted through the seat belt holes. So that's how I secured the back section. Now the seat bottom is going to be basically the same way, but it's a little bit different. I am going to utilize this front bracket here, which is going to hold the front section down, and then the back will be bolted in the back. Now with this bottom section is going to have to get installed first, and what's going to happen is it's going to come across, and it's actually going to stick up quite a ways, maybe an inch and a half, and it's going to run all the way back and bolt to there. This is all going to get installed, and then the seat bottom is just going to come in on an angle and then pop right inside this steel rod. And then there's going to be washers on here as well that'll actually secure it and hold it into position. So I'm going to get going on that next, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when I'm done. Alright, so I got the bottom section done. You can see that it's locked right in here in that track right there, so that's going to prevent it from lifting up, and then the back's going to prevent it from moving around. So next is take it off. I got to attach that back section to the seat back brace, and then I can set the seat in there, throw this track in, bolt it together, and then we can throw the seat bottom in there and screw it right in, hold it all together. So alright, we'll be back. Alright, so I got the seat back in, and I got this bracket in. I'll give you guys a peek under here, maybe you guys can see it or not, but see it bolts up together. I got the seat belts and the seat mounting straps bolted well, to the seat belt bolts, so that's it is. So now we're going to get the bottom section on, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. And this is how the seat bottom gets attached. See where the comes down and screws in. So yeah, this thing's pretty solid now. So it actually looks pretty good with both seats. So yeah, I didn't want to put the centerpiece in because there's a lot of nicks and stuff on there. I don't want to cut or scratch the vinyl seats. So, but I do got to take these back out. The seat bottoms, I got to paint them. The seat brackets, I got to paint those. And while I have it out, I want to maybe get some black carpet remnants and just put it in between the down at the bottom of the seats, just because you can kind of still see the soundproofing back there. So I'm going to black all that out and While I have it off, I can finish the back section where it rolls down from the package tray, and then install the centerpiece, and then put the seats in for the final last time. But I'm glad I got it all set up, got them working. And oh yeah, one more thing, I got to still do that piece of metal that comes down from the seat frame, or the seat base under here. Come down with a sheet of metal, wrap it all around, and then I can pull that nice and taut and get these wrinkles out of here. So I need some way to secure that, so we'll play with that in another video, I guess. But alright guys, thanks for watching.